Alright, good morning. Truck made it through the night. We idled all night. Everything looks good. We are heading over to Wichita, Kansas. So let's get the hell out of here. Make up some time. Yesterday was a disaster, so hopefully today will be a little bit better. We're in a while. We're going to be going through St. Louis. We got about an hour before we get to St. Louis. We're going to go through St. Louis, go across Missouri on I-70. And then
turn right on US 40, then take the first right.
Once we get to the other end of Missouri, we're going to go through Kansas City, get on 35, and run 35 down towards Emporia, Kansas. And then that'll take us on down into Wichita. So, alright, well, like I said, yesterday was a mess. Once I got the truck running and got some fresh fuel in there, everything seemed pretty good. I did idle the truck last night, but it wasn't quite as cold last night as it was the night before. I woke up this morning and
turn right on I-70 West.
I looked at the temperature and it was about 8 degrees out. So, looks like a beautiful sunrise. Alright, here we go. I will talk to you guys in a bit. River over to Missouri. Got a little bit further to go, about half a mile. Whenever I cross the Mississippi River, I always think of that Chevy Chase movie, Vacation. Old Miss, mighty Mississippi. There it is. Now we're on 270. If you take I-70 through Kansas City, you go right by the arch, and you can see the arch. But 270 kind of runs on the north side of St. Louis there, and I've always found it easier to come across 270, and then I hop on 370 and run that over to 70, and then it drops you off, and you miss a lot of traffic that way. So there's the end of the bridge, and we're in Missouri. Let's see, I think we got about give or take about 250 miles across Missouri. Let's see, we got a total of 240 miles, so Kansas City. We'll probably have about 200 miles to go, somewhere around there. So, all right, check in with you guys in a bit. Truck stop here. We're gonna stop. I'm gonna put some more fuel in the truck, some cheap Missouri fuel, and then we're gonna take a shower, get all cleaned up, and then we're gonna make our trip, the rest of our trip over to Wichita. So it'll give us about 250 more miles to go today. A little over 4.5 hours. So far, pretty uneventful, which is a good thing. Just cruising along. About the only exciting thing happened, my dog knocked my coffee over. That's about it, which is good. So here we are, getting off the exit here for the TA truck stop. I like this TA. It's usually quiet. I mean, it's not real crowded, busy. It's just pretty clean. It's easy to get in and out of. And I don't know why it's not
Take the ramp ahead.
busier. I don't know why it's not busier than what it is, but it's a nice quiet truck stop, so I don't mind just stopping here. And I prefer, if I have the choice, I prefer to get a shower at the TA or the Petra. They have a lot better shower facilities, in my opinion. So hopefully this time of day should be a line waiting for showers. Making our way over here to the fuel aisle. And I got so much additive dumped in this truck yesterday that I'm not going to put any more. It's going to be cold over in Kansas, but it's not going to be ass-biting cold. So we'll be fine. And I filled it all the way up when we were over there in Indiana. And I've gone 500 miles since I filled it all the way up. So we're going to fill up one tank for right now. It does look like they got some snow here though. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, we got fuel. I went ahead and put some additive in there. It's still cold out there, so I don't want to take that chance, especially if I did get bad fuel from somewhere, until it works itself out. So it's worth the $20 peace of mind. So alright, find a place to park. Walk the dog, take a shower, make our way over to Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas. go get a shower. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, I got my shower all cleaned up. We took our 30-minute break, actually 47-minute break. So we're gonna make our way through Kansas City down to Wichita. Clean my glasses so I can see where I'm going. And we'll take off. Alright, we made it to Kansas. We're about 25 miles away from where we got to deliver. We are in Towanda, Kansas, at a service plaza on the toll road. Today was a good day. Today was supposed to be what yesterday was supposed to be, an easy day. But stopped, got fuel today. I did end up putting some more additive in there just because I got scared. I thought maybe it might freeze up again. So anyway, the truck's been doing good. It's windy as hell. When we come to Kansas City, after we got out of Kansas City, man, the wind's been blowing all the headwind too. It's kind of blew my tarps. It didn't tear my tarps up, but it's just blowing them all around. I wasn't really worried about it. It only had another 100 miles to go, so I was like, they'll hang on long enough. So, man, today was all right. Yesterday was a pain, but today was all right. Don't have a reload yet out of Kansas. I'm hoping tomorrow morning to book one for tomorrow. I'm gonna drag my feet a little bit delivering this load. And the reason I do that is instead of being there like first thing in the morning, especially if I don't have an appointment, if I drag my feet a little bit and get there like at 9 o'clock or so, it gives the agent time to get in the office, and maybe some loads will pop up on the board in the first couple of hours of the morning. Instead of showing up at 7 o'clock, get unloaded, and then not have anything to do and not know where to go. So at least, I give myself a little bit, a couple hours, maybe they'll book something. That way, when I'm getting unloaded, I'll know where to go next. Otherwise, it's just like, well, what do you do? So, all right, it's a good day, and hope tomorrow works out pretty good. We got untarp and a little bit of exercise, but that's good. So, all right, talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching.